I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Keanu, Thompson. Keanu!
This young woman was doing a podcast.
Hello, everyone. Ooh, can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me?
It's when shots rang out and she ducked for cover.
The host, a stand-up comic, is wearing glittery devil horns.
One is just so untoward.
That's hard to do. I'm going to create the energy with my dancing. Harry. Oh, fully untoward. Nope. And then I went, okay. When are these two idiots going to stop? I love it. I can't get enough. We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Whee! You can, can't you? Tell me now, or I'll start screaming. Welcome to Keanu Live. It's a pop-up stream. It's a pop-up stream, ladies and gentlemen. We love it. We can't get enough. We can't. We're going to hang out. You know what? I was on Simpcast earlier, and Chrissy is remote, so she ended things a little bit earlier. Because even though it was very fun, Chrissy Mayer, ladies and gentlemen, it was very fun. But I hate a technical moment too, so it was like a good hour and a half. And I thought, Eugene's still flying. He's probably in the air right now, flying back from Alaska. What shall I do? I'll do a pop-up stream. I have things to discuss. Plenty of them. I like how the light changes if I bring my nails up. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Hi, everyone. So we're going to do it. We got, of course, our favorite topic. These silly, mean girl bullies. The socially retarded podcast, as Carl Hamburger put it once on accident, but it's still kind of funny. The pretty antisocial podcast. They have been off their rockers lately. Not that they're not always. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ! It's been a really interesting, fun few days to watch the fallout of the things that people think of that they don't actually think. The coping, because of the rest in peace, the Kiki-Ashley Live with Kiki-Ashley show. We wish her well. Petty antisocial, as Michaeline likes to put it. That's how she puts it. Hi, Mommy. Hi, everyone. Hello, dolls. Last night I was on Kevy Brenny. Always a fun time. And then I was like, he's even ending. So, like, I have no competition on this Sunday night. I'm not waking up Eugene. He's flying back from Alaska. I have nothing else to do. So it's going to be great. Well, I have nothing. Well, because what would I be doing right now? Twiddling my thumbs and or at a bar with my friends. I could be. I could be at Iggy's right now, but I'm not. I'm here with you fine people. Kiki is a great sport. I am a great sport, aren't I? I don't get enough credit. You just gave me credit, so. And for that, I will give everyone credit with Kiki Bucks. 187,000 Kiki Bucks for everyone here right now. And 1 trillion, and these are worth more than the bucks. The coins are. You might not know that if you're new here. 1 trillion Kiki coins.
Wow!
Yay! We're having fun. We're doing it. We're feeling it. We're savoring it. Eugene gets back from Alaska tomorrow. The cat is okay, thankfully. After, I don't know if you watched my last stream, about my terrifying heralding story of the cat gas leak. Not leak. Where we almost maybe, where she could have blown up the city block. Gino would like to tell you that I left the stove on, but I know it was the cat. He wasn't here. I know it was her, but it's okay. I forgave her, and I'm just glad she's okay. Insane fun. Hi, Chris Thompson. See, Ashley is trying to cozy up to those 2 tarts. The lady needs some friends. Right. Don't you love all these women? And the clip that we're going to watch. This is fun for me, okay? I'm not like sitting here. If it were like hurtful drama to me, then I would be like, I probably will just ignore this stupidity because it's like hurting my feelings. I'm all here for it. And I like to correct people when they're wrong. And they're being willfully wrong. Willfully ignorant. Because it's very easy to see what's going on here. So we're going to get into it. Was the cat trying to take you out? I think so. I mean, but we're both okay, thank God. And thank you to the New York Fire Department for, really getting in there real quick and making sure and to the New York gas company that came by. But yeah, she might have been trying to kill me.
Good morning, Kiki. Goodness, oh my God.
And then I went to the gym and she turned the stove on. You cannot convince me otherwise. You just can't. You can't. We can't get enough. So it's a good old-fashioned pop-up late night Kiki Live. Whee! We're going to get into it. It's going to be fun. So grab a White Claw. I'm going to grab one right now, put it in my water bottle, and not take it to the gym. Grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is, and buckle the fuck in, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. Very good. Yeah, so Eugene is on the way back from Alaska. I did Simpcast tonight. It ran a little bit short. She normally always does a 3-hour stream, but yeah, it's hard. It is hard doing remote streams, especially, things are shoddy. You can't hear everyone, so it ended a little early. So I prepared this fun stream for you. And boy, oh boy, are we gonna have fun. And speaking of being remote, Michaeline and I, on this Saturday, the 23rd, are traveling to, just our favorite spot.
Told you no swimming past the buoy!
Can anyone guess? We're going to the sunny Dominican Republic. Yay! So we will be doing streams from there. We're going to have oodles and oodles and oodles of content for you. And then after that, speaking of content, then you can come to Content Hotel. That would be the 3rd through the 7th. If you haven't gotten tickets already, do it. Do it now. And then after that, I'll be in sunny Florida with Gino. We're going to be performing at the Sad Man Comedy Club. The week after that, I don't have the dates, but refer to my Instagram and or Twitter always for my comedy dates, or Eugene's if I happen to be with Eugene. You know Eugene.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
So you have that to look forward to. Very good. Very good, kids. I have to turn the fan back. I got cold, and then now I'm hot again. So give me 1 second. Just one. Whee! I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm hot. I'm cold. My God. It's so difficult being me. All right, so what should we start with here, ladies and gents? I'm going to tell you. I'm really so excited about quite a few of these things that we're going to talk about, but let's start with this. You know that snake Kiki that I put on the thumbnail? If you don't know, the Pretty Antisocial Gals made and I was thankful. I was wow, this is iconic. They made Keanu, they took my studio, altered it. It still says Keanu cast in the image, and they made me into a snake because they're very dramatic. And they know that they know they need to be mean to me publicly, because that's what their followers want them to do. Even though they're nice to me privately. You know how that makes me feel, though? It's they got pissed off on their stream last night. If you don't know, it's the Pretty Antisocial podcast. It's a couple of women. I'm trying to be nice here. That, grift off of me. They grift off of Aaron. Which, I mean, Aaron, we take it in stride, but they're seeping more and more and more into talking about me, which I wear it as a badge of honor, I suppose. Aaron and also it's so hack to make fun of Aaron. Been there, done that. He's a friend of mine. I can bust his balls, right? Okay, I can bust his balls, but it's so fucking easy to do. But they don't make fun in a fun way. They're angry and righteous and self-righteous and you're just a couple of coozes, all right? Lighten up sometimes, okay? For Christ's sake. But they know what they have to do. I guess I have to respect their grift, right? So they got to make fun of Aaron.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, beg, beg, beg. Shake, shake, shake.
Beg, 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 shake, shake, shake. You know Aaron, right? And it's not even making fun. It's not making fun. It's they act as if they know us. They act as if and I know when I say you guys know me, I mean we've had a sit down and we've spoken and messaged back and forth, but they think that their takes are the law. And they have an opinion on what everyone should be doing, how they should have done it, how they should have acted. And it is, I won't lie to you. I'm not going to lie. That's one thing about me. I will never lie to you. Maybe I tell too much truth, which I think that they get pissed off by. But I'm an open book. So, yes, holier than thou. Right. Yes, exactly. And it is very huge grift and unoriginal. It is. Huge grift, very unoriginal, obviously. Obviously. That's crazy. It's so stupid. But I enjoy watching it because sometimes the things that they say, I just go like, what? Where the fuck did you come up with that in your brain? Like they're in my brain. But they did do this thing. They're pissed off at me because I guess 2 streams ago as well, I read our messages together. The ones where they were being nice to me. They were being nice to me and warning me about like, hey, this happened. This person shared your nudes on Twitter or whatever. And they were upset about that. I'm like, what that tells me, like, you guys didn't say anything like mean or untoward. I was just saying like, wow, ladies, thanks for the heads up. And I read them. I wasn't it's messaging and texting with somebody is a conversation that you have with someone. I'm allowed to fucking read whatever I want. If they said like, if Haley or Jackie said like, hey, you know, I just want to let you know, Keanu, that I'm making something up. I just want to let you know that I killed 6 people with my car. And I ran and I never got caught. I would not read that, actually. It's a bad example. They would never tell me that. And I probably... Well, because they've been so mean to me, I probably would read that. But if Haley went, you know what, I'm so embarrassed that I can't stop eating Slim Jims all day long, Keanu. And I just eat Slim Jims all day long, and it's breaking up my marriage, and... you know, I feel really overweight and terrible about myself. These are all bad examples because it would be, since they've been mean to me, then it would be tempting to read that, but I wouldn't read that. If you think that I just go willy-nilly reading everyone's texts, I read messages when it's a conversation that you had with somebody. Obviously they wouldn't text me any of their deepest, darkest secrets. But the funny thing is, they were so pissed off when I was watching last night that I read these messages of them being nice to me and warning me. If anything, I read messages that were embarrassing about me. I'm like, I'm not okay. I'm fucked up by this. I thought we could have a difference of opinion. You guys hurt my feelings. That's like sad on my end. And then I read the messages where they were warning me about people, posting my nudes for no reason because of their Lord and Savior, Patrick Melton. But I'm like, and then it dawned on me, I think, that it's even so more low down and dirty than I thought. They're mad about that because they don't want their fans and followers to know that they were being nice to me. Let's not forget, they sell Fuck Keanu Thompson merch. They use me in every thumbnail. They, what I'm about to show you, this snake Kiki, which I find iconic. They can't publicly be nice to me. God forbid. They may not get, as many super tips using my name, image, and likeness, which I never signed anything for them to use that. So it's just like wild. I'm like, you know what that makes you feel like? It's like that Sex and the City episode. Carrie gets freaked out when she notices that Big is only taking her to the restaurant that he knows they won't run into anyone in. And all of the other dates in the restaurant are like really ugly chicks with good looking guys. Like, maybe we like her personality, but I can't take her to, La Bernardin, where I might run into someone. I have to take her to some hole in the wall place. I feel like that. They're making me feel like the ugly chick. I'm like, but wait, I thought I thought you guys were sticking up for me in our private messages and helping me out, and we had this whole conclave, but publicly, and this is so low down and dirty, publicly they have to make an image of me as a snake. They have to be mean about me because they know what gets them clicks and likes. They know what their followers like, and their followers like not liking me. So, but I didn't think that was rude. I just said, like, shout out pretty antisocial ladies for warning me of what was going on. They're like, no, she read our private messages. I'm like, where it made you seem like nice people to me? Girls, your grift is fucking really shallow, you dumb bitches. I say it with love. I love it. That's so good. I can't wait. No, yeah, it makes me feel like the ugly girl. Like, you got to take me to the to the secret restaurant like 2 towns over because you don't want your friends to see you with me. Just can't stand for this. Pretty antisocial clown women. They're taking me 2 towns over to take me on a date. And then when I walk up to them in public, they act like they don't know me, and then they spit on me. That's what it's like. It's the internet version of that. And it hurts my feelings. Yeah, sometimes I talk and then I let the cigarette go out, so. You girls should just scissor and make come. I'm here to help. Ew. Not with the way they don't get to scissor me unless they take me to a restaurant in town where they're not afraid of running into someone that they might know. Well, Keanu, am I being funny? It is like that. They take me 2 towns over. They're nice to me only 2 towns over, but to their fans and followers, I'm the ugly girl. I'm a monster. I feel like the Elephant Man. I am not an animal. This is more fun than I thought it would be. I haven't even shown you what they've done yet. Scissor with them, you might get crabs. No. I won't get crabs, but they're crabby fucking bitches. They're crabby fucking bitches. Remove the whatever is lodged in your twat or, respective buttholes and lighten the fuck up. Lighten up. Jesus Christ. So this is what they do. Okay, so then I see... I saw this. This is before they even streamed. They take it upon themselves instead of, I don't know, reading a book or something, or, hanging out with some friends. They would act as if they had fucking painted this because the way that they responded to me is insane. So I see this floating around, and it was like 2 days later because they never tag me. They made this. And it is really cool, but it says fucking Keanu cast up there. And again, this is so fucking dramatic. This is so dramatic. If you ask me, I did fucking Ashley a favor because now all of the people that she was trying to impress, these, I'm not talking about pretty antisocial, they've been nice to me, but now all of the subhuman trolls that she felt so bad about, now they're on her side. So you're welcome, Ash. You're welcome. So they make this. An AI snake Kiki with bigger boobs, I might add. And I was like, this is awesome. It says Keanu cast up there. So yeah, that's my AI studio. And then they altered my photos to say, don't trust me. And if you think that, like, on Untoward Tuesday with Michaeline, I'm not going to make this thing talk, I am going to do it. It is cute. Pre-makeup? Yeah, I know. And with, like, a boob job. I love it. I think it's cool. Their jaws are always on the floor. Miserable mutts. No, it's true. It's all, how dare you? Like, oh my God. I know, isn't it awesome? It's a snake with a crop top. Wait, okay. It's so dramatic. And if they had any sense of humor, I thought that they might have, but they have no sense of humor. So I reposted it, and I was like, this is iconic. I didn't even look at their comments on it, but let me look. And then we got into like some sort of like back and forth on Twitter about copyright. Copyright. It's, you made me into a snake. And with my Keanu cast thing in the back, then they were yelling at me about copyright. Like, you have no sense of humor. This is ridiculous. The comments are, oh my God. Oh, but their thing is that this, I guess the snake is brighter. Bum, bum, bum. Close, but too much in the curves department. She is more skeletal. And then somebody said accurate. And I didn't mind any of that. I didn't get in the comment section there. But what was funny was when, let's see here. I screenshotted it all so I could streamline it to you. Let's see. What was even funnier is then when Lemmy posted it and she was like, I'm dead. This is hilarious. And I agreed with her. Okay, here we go. This is now they're gonna get on their high horses. So Lemmy posted the same image. Shout out Lil Lemmy. Okay, you can't see it there, can you? Wait, go back. Go back to this. Wait. There you go. It says, and doubled liked, then saved to photos. This is just someone. By the way, it confuses and worries me that she looks better here than her OnlyFans glamour shots. Bravo, pretty antisocial pod. Ha 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 ha. I'm deader than hell. She says, dude, right? If I were her, I would have absolutely... These are not anyone's DMs, by the way. For Christ's sake, it's just a Twitter back and forth. I would have absolutely used this graphic. It's pretty badass. And then Keanu Thompson used this somewhere, woman. And then the pretty antisocial girls go, asking to use it would be the first considerate step. But fuck us, I guess. I need to ask you to use it. I'm not Melton. I'm not going to fucking, like, you know what? Maybe now I will, since that's your Lord and Savior. He makes literal... He sells Aaron's merchandise. That is you're his client with super tips. You use my AI head that I never signed anything for and have requested to be please taken down. You use that all the time. We need to ask you to use an image of me as a snake and with my Keanu Cast logo up. Melton, your Lord and Savior, sells Stoney's merch. He sells Aaron merch. I need to ask you? I mean, what they're saying, technically they paid $10 tax to Melton. They do, right. And they use super tips with my AI head that I have requested publicly to please be taken down. Please don't use it anymore. They make it say fucking really fucked up shit. And they like, all right. And I'm just like over it. But they still won't. They won't. Like, but whatever. Still laughing about it. But they made this snake picture. And they say, and, right, and Lemmy and I, we're just being like fucking cheeky and laughing. That's not something that they know how to do. They have no idea how to laugh at anything, I guess. Asking to use it would be the first considerate step, but fuck us, I guess. And I never know which one is talking. If you want me to say it as the other way. Asking us to use it first would be the first considerate step, but fuck us, I guess. So I'll read both their responses in both of their voices. Not mocking, very charming voices. That's so cute. La 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 la. And then I say, to which I respond, "You're kidding, right?" Smiley face. Why would we? I'll read the southern one first. Why would we be kidding about our work being used without permission? We would never just steal from someone else who worked hard to produce something. You use my image, a photo I took, a selfie I took on your show without permission, a written permission, and retracted verbal permission over and over again for super tips every day of your life. Every stream you ever have. We would never. I don't want it there. You still continue to do it. Why would we be kidding about our work being used without permission? We would never just steal from someone else who worked hard to produce something. You made me into a snake with an AI machine. And you have Keanu cast on it. You're nuts. Stop. Like, I'm not, like, fucking freaking out over it. I just said, like, Jesus Christ, I just reposted it or whatever. I'm going to definitely make Michaeline and I t-shirts of it, but I'm not going to sell them. I'm not Melton. Should I read it the other way? Why would we be kidding about our work being used without permission? We would never just steal from someone who worked hard to produce something. Because I don't know, you never know who's responding because they have a shared thing. What? Keanu, I'm disappointed. What is this? Keanu, I'm disappointed that you won't admit Melton's facial boils make a poor girl do crazy things. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to, you know what? You're right. Bandanas. I'm going to put the snake image on a bandana too. That might be cool. All right. I'm going to make I'll make a headband with the snake image for Gino. This image. I'll make this a headband with this for Gino and a t-shirt for me, but I'll remove their watermark. I already have a mock-up of it. And a t-shirt for me, like a little crop top with this image, and then just a tank top for Michaeline. Can I do that, you guys? You're clients of somebody that sells other people's merch? Come on, lighten up a little bit, ladies. Back to this here. So stupid. They're gonna just go on and on. I break them every time. Oh my god. Oy, 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 oy. These stupid idiots. Respectfully. Wait, let's see. Okay. Where else were we here? La 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 la. Bing, 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 bing. So I says to them, I says. You're kidding, right? Why would we be kidding about our work being used without permission? Why we would never just steal from someone else who worked hard to produce something. I said I forgot myself. Again, I'm being cheeky and sarcastic and just trying to have fun with them. I forgot myself. May I please frame the AI photo of me as a snake in an altered version of my studio and hang it in my home? Prayer hands. And I think it's a peace sign. They said no. Nothing else. Just no. Said, yeah, I'm not going to hang it in my home. Then they say, and then at this point I was like, maybe they are being cheeky. Maybe they're being funny. And then I said, too late with a snake. Okay, here we go. Now, let's go back to... Now we have more interactions. I screenshotted them because I just wanted to make it easier on myself. Let's see. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. No. Then they say, now they're going to hold the snake image over my head. Beg us, Keanu, beg us. If you'd asked, we probably would have said, sure, go ahead. But it's the fact that you didn't and have zero respect for other creators and just stole it to be used however you please. That solidifies who you are. Give me a fucking break. Give me a break. Did I say I'm going to make merch out of this? Now I'm going to make merch for just me, Michaeline, and Gino. I mean, and then if anybody else wants to put it in order, I'll... Give me a break. I don't have any respect for other creators. It's me as a snake. And what do you don't have any respect for me, apparently. Well, at least not publicly. You're nice to me in messages when you take me to dinner, like, fucking, that's how I feel. Like, figuratively, you take me to dinner 2 towns over to hide me from your fans. But you gotta be kidding me. You're making money off of me all the time. I needed to... May I please use the image... You were trying to be rude. The rude image that you made of me as a snake. Please. Please, could I use the snake image? I just reposted it. It's online, right? No, it fucking sucks. Right. Then they try and compare it to, yeah, my, online, they say, Keanu put her nudes online. No, I put them on OnlyFans, and assholes who are prior fans put them online, and then they're shared over and over. So I think that they're trying to, I guess the ladies are trying to teach me a lesson. Suck my dick. Stop. If I like this is what your fans would do. So if I post it just like on a blog or something, then may I use it? An online platform behind a paywall, though. Yes, but I understand. I'm not bitching. I'm saying it's a different story. Let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. So the girls are trying to teach me a lesson about copyright. And they're trying to tell me. maybe if you had asked to use it. Okay, blow me. Stop. Everyone, by the way, thought that this was a fucking ridiculous response. I said, do y'all do watercolor paintings of me as well in your spare time? Or maybe a nice mosaic? I'm still being cheeky. I'm just trying to joke around with them. Why, you looking for more to steal? Why are you looking for more to steal? I don't know which one is writing. Little Emmy goes, what is happening? Seriously weird hill to die on. She's talking to them. See? She knows. And then here's something from their merch website that is obviously stealing. No, we made that font. We paid for that font. Okay. Well, you don't, I didn't sign anything that said that you can use my selfie and my as an AI head on your show. I didn't sign anything, and I don't know how many times I can ask you to, not use it, or Melton not to use it. Just as, you guys are nice to me in private, maybe you could take that down. Are you going to lie and say that FKT doesn't mean fuck Keanu Thompson? It does. And then when we had our conclave, I said, it's all right, you don't have to take that down. But I don't know how many times I've requested to not have my AI head out there. It's my selfie, and you're making it say fucked up shit. Not you. Your fans are. You're nice to me in private, and you're mean to me in public. And that is a phony baloney person. You're taking me 2 towns over to take me to dinner and then have sex with me, and then in public you're like, yeah, fuck her, she's stupid. That is figurative. Then we don't go to dinner together. Oh, it goes on. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, so Lemmy goes, what about this? You have this shirt, Double Jeopardy. Now they're like, okay, here we go. This is the other thing. They just, it speaks to, they have no sense of goddamn fucking humor. None. Unless, I don't know. Laugh at something. The one time the little one laughed, the red-headed one they were watching something I was saying. The little one laughed, and the red-headed one, Haley, goes, what are you laughing at? Don't laugh at that. I take this seriously. She's like, oh, okay. What's the problem with this image? We paid for the font and created the profile. What do you mean? Little Lemmy goes, die on the hill. LOL, Godspeed. Good for you, Lemmy. And Lemmy knows the internet. She created it. You won't get an argument from me because this ain't you. It isn't. It's like, what are you, why you're going so out of your way to be publicly angry at me for some fucking reason? What is it? You already made me a fucking image. You made it into a snake. Which is ridiculous. And I just was trying to, laugh and, hang out. Don't even understand what you mean. But copyright is a thing. And no matter the medium, it's important to make sure that you take the right steps before reusing content you don't own. We created the image. Is this in this shirt and paid for the font to use. We're covered. It's an original. Okay. And then Little Lemmy says, cool. Hey, Keanu Thompson, probably don't use the image. Sorry for wasting your time. Yeah, because it's like, okay, well, we're not going to fight with you. Then I think there's only a couple more of these. It was highly entertaining. If I didn't have I probably wouldn't have responded. Oh, so then I say... It's all good. I painted this. It's a watercolor, ladies and gentlemen. And I put Michaeline's head over their watermark on an image of me as a snake with my Keanu cast in the background. Does this make it transformative? They are serious as 2 fucking heart attacks. They are. It's like, lighten up, ladies. Christ. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. And also, it's just like Lemmy said, is this the hill you want to die on? I am going to make it into a t-shirt for myself, Michaeline, and a headband for Gino. You monetize me every day, every single day. You watch me on your show. I don't bitch about it. I have tried to be nice. You're only nice to me in private. Because you know what you're doing. You're like, well, our fans don't like when we're nice to her, so we can't be. All right, that's fine. Take me out to dinner first 2 towns over before you fuck me. Jesus Christ. This is like the equivalent. So now they're going to use the Mona Lisa. This is the equivalent of what you did here. This doesn't therefore make it your original piece. The Mona Lisa is not now ours because I threw a watermark on it. Okay. As if I wasn't joking. I'm going to put it on a t-shirt, though. I'm not going to fucking sell it. Unless there's a huge demand for it. Sue me. It's me as a snake. You think you sue me? If I did say I did make a t-shirt out of that. Your boss and Lord and Savior literally sells Stoney's merch. Aaron Imholt's merch. Okay, he's not your boss, but you use super tips. That you use my AI ed. And you made an image of me as a snake with Keanu cast in the background, which I'm in the process of trademarking. Sue me. I think a judge would go, get the fuck out of here. Michaeline, what size t-shirt? They own nothing. They don't. We own the image that we made of you as a snake. They are Melton pygmies. They are. They're like, we love you, Patty. We love you, Patty. We do. It's sad. It's like, yeah, sue me. Sue me. I'll take it all the way to court. That's fine. A judge would laugh you away. They would laugh you away. So stop. Stop. And I wasn't planning on doing that. Why do you have to come at me publicly? I'll tell you why. You come at me even when I'm trying to be cheeky and make a joke. You come at me because your hater or your fans, my haters, want you to be mean to me. And you monetize me every day. Grow up. Mountain pick-me's. That's all they are.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Ah!
I'm gonna send small, please. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make one for both of us. And a headband for Gino. Snake Kiki. What did they do? Actually, and I was talking with someone about this. They're like, I don't know what the fuck their problem is. Like, this is crazy. Like, they used to do cool, like, brain thought stuff and, like, watch cool videos and shit. But this is just, like, they're not who they were. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. And even when, like, I am a good fucking sport, I'm just like, God damn. Like, I can't joke around with you. Take me to dinner 2 towns over to hide me from your friends. Hurts my feelings. If this is all figurative. Oh, Lord. When I say it hurts my feelings, I mean, it really doesn't. It's just confusing. And I just like watching them get so angry. I know they can't be funny, so that's what they do. That's all right. Whee! They're like, she drug this out for an hour. I'm like, okay. And then I say this last one. I say, for the love of God, I'm just fucking around. Can't wait till Serpent Kiki is in the Louvre. And they say, maybe one day. Maybe that might have been the only joke they made. The only one. For Christ's sake. Even Lemmy was in there like, this isn't y'all. What are you doing? This is fucking weird. Stop. Okay. Jesus Christ. If y'all want a Snake Kiki thing, I'll oblige. Take me to court. Even it's me. Or, I mean, Chris Thompson sent me some fun images, like, in their likeness that I have been too nice not to show you on this program. But what if he made t-shirts of that? All right, should I show you? No, I won't. I won't even show you. I'll put those on a t-shirt. How about that? It's just them as pigs. It's really rude, but very funny. Chris, you can tune into his next stream. You should definitely show those. I won't even show them here. Show them. I mean, we're not saying pigs because of your weight. We're saying pigs because you're, like, it's just a mean thing to call somebody a pig, and you're mean. I don't even know where they are. I did see him floating around, though. I'll let y'all go find him. Anyway, we have more to discuss. We're having fun, though. We're doing it. So now we're going to have to, this is just the beginning. That was just a little housekeeping. Wait till you see what we have next. Twat waffles. They're so rude. Mommy, they are. It's like, why talk to me like that? And again, I just can't reiterate enough. No, you're going to repeat yourself over and over. I am. I want to nail it into your head. Like, don't be nice to me in private and then, like, shit on me publicly, I guess. You can do it, but don't act so angry that text messages are a conversation. If you said something bizarre, like, you know, I was just reading those messages because, like, this is what I said I was embarrassed by. I was a little in my feelings, and they hurt my feelings, and after they had been so nice to me. Like, why is that a bad look for you? Text messages are a conversation that you have with people. Sorry. It's just what it is, so. But no, I know what they're doing. You want to call me a grifter. You ladies are. That is the whole of your being, I believe. I mean, I've seen nothing else but that publicly. Privately, you seem like nice women, but no. Not gonna read that. It's too mean. 1 in the chat if you want a Snake Kiki shirt. 2 if you say, you know, I don't think we need to do it, Kiki. You let me know. Whee! So now we come to this. This is a fun pop-up stream. Now this is what they do. I had to catch up last night. It was on, I was doing Kevin Brennan show, and then Michaeline was like, these women are so mean. Like, fuck them. Fuck them. I'm like, all right, I didn't get to see it. So, luckily, there's a clip of it, so we're going to watch it, and I'm going to respond. But I did watch the whole thing. That's where I know, not the whole thing, where they were talking about me, basically, on a couple times speed. So, all right, cool. First of all, even the thanks Doom for the clip. Even the thing is pretty antisocial, breaks down Keanu Thompson snaking Ashley Cummings. As if I didn't already break it down. We need these 2 chickens to break it down. And they get things fucking wrong here. Really wrong. In a lot of ways. So let's watch. Stop sending me Doom clips.
All right. So for those who don't know, I don't know how you could not. Kiki and Ashley are no more. Keanu and Ashley, no more. Finito, right? That's the word. They're done. So,
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Ashley went on Nice Podcast Stupid with $2 Dan. With Dan. And they didn't really, they talked a little bit about the whole breakup or whatever. But Keanu was streaming at the same time that they were talking.
I guess.
And so she saw that Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid had brought up the beginning of her 20-minute intro of her running on the beach. And that gave her the in to go in on Ashley. And
they were sniping me. And he wanted to talk about it. I told her, don't trust these fucking people. She didn't want to talk about it. And she ends up talking about me. And she did say, which I knew she would, I'm not going to sit around and not talk about what's going on in my life on my stream. You can't stop me. I did not agree not to talk about that. You think I was trying to be while making jokes, because that's what I fucking do. I could have been meaner if you're thinking that I was mean, but they were. I told her not to trust him. I said, so, I don't know. And then, yeah, she calls me and goes, "You're sniping us?" I'm like, "You sniped me first. That's the definition. What do you want from me?" I don't know.
Be complete and total lunatic. That's how I take it. That's my take on it.
Well, it's important to note that apparently...
It's important to note. Complete and total lunatic. Up the beginning of her 20-minute intro of her running on the beach. And that gave her the in to go in on Ashley and be complete and total lunatic. That's how I take it. That's my take on it.
Well, it's important to note that apparently they had agreed not to talk about anything publicly about, some of the, details of why they were no longer going to do the show.
I don't agree to fucking shit. I'm not agreeing to anything. And even if narcissist prayer, say I said, yeah, okay, but I didn't. I did not agree. But for like devil's advocate's sake, like, say I did, I changed my mind. Clearly I was going to talk about it. I talk about everything. I'm an open book. I'm going to fucking talk about it.
It was going to be a very simple, like, we had a disagreement of creative, works and what we wanted to do, and that sort of be it. But Keanu took it upon herself to set up the stream hours before Ashley ever went on with Dan. On herself to set up the stream hours before Ashley ever went on with Dan.
Now stop. Hours. I may have said, Kiki and Ashley's over, blah, 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 and not belabored the point. I set up my stream hours before. Keep that in mind. You're being willfully fucking ignorant because they're wrong. They're wrong.
And it had the thumbnail that had a picture of them that you've seen before, if you ever saw the thumbnails for their show, where it's her and Ashley, these little puppets or whatever, these little AI things. Well, Keanu had taken her out of it and put a little teardrop on, like, the puppet's eye on her puppet for the thumbnail, showing everybody that they had broken up or whatever. And it just said something like Kiki and Kiki or something like that. So it was obvious, like, oh, okay, Ashley's not going to be with her anymore. She let that, the reason I'm saying all that is because she let that thumbnail sit for hours and hours and hours and hours.
Bitch. And I say that with love. The Nice Podcast Stupid with Ashley, and I'm going to show you a picture, thing was posted, their thumbnail, where it says, and the title is, Ashley addresses all of the haters. And again, she was texting me nasty things. Okay. That was posted at 1:31 p.m. 1:31 p.m. I did not post my thumbnail with my puppet on it with a tear until 6:41. 6:41. What did she think that Nice Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid was going to do? Why did y'all pride yourselves on your research and, look into it. I looked into it and I knew, sorry, I come with receipts. Look at this. Look, just to prove, just so you know, because I come with receipts. This is what it is. Like this fucking matters, but this is fun. Let's see. Let's see here. All right. All right. What does this say? I would like for everyone to know. Oh, God. Keanu posted a thumbnail with her puppet on it. That says 6:41. That says 6:41 p.m., guys. That's when I posted it. Did I put an unflattering image of Ashley on it or something? No. Like you guys use my fucking, you know, just the worst fucking photo you can screenshot of me every day. This is at 6:31. 6:31. Sorry, 41. 6:41. What's this say? Want to know what that says? 1:31 p.m. Ashley versus haters. With a thing that says, it's a thing from Chad Zumach that says, Ashley Cummings is officially done with Kiki now. No more Ashley and Kiki show. 1:31. This was left up for hours, dolls. This one. Not me. As if I gave a shit. But I'm like, oh, all right. I guess she's going to get into it with this creep. Like, from Dan. I'm like, all right. Game on. Game on. They just said Keanu had this thumbnail up for hours and hours. What does this say? 1:31 p.m. From a man who is a 0.0. Smoking Lesbo, thank you for the $5. I might go to Villa Roma. I need a vacay. It looks fun. I will probably do Friday to Sunday. Come on out. villaroma.com. Use Chrissy Mayer as the promo code, and you'll get a discount on a room. It's going to be very fun. Please do that. All right, so there you go. So there you go, ladies. And we're not done, but gotta just tell you here. Doo-dee-dee. La 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 la. La 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 la. So let's go back and hear him again.
Kiki and Kiki or something like that. So it was obvious, like, oh, okay, Ashley's not gonna be with her anymore. She let that, the reason I'm saying all that is because she let that thumbnail sit for hours and hours and hours and hours. During that time, Ashley reached out to her and was like, what's going on? Like, why are you, number one, why are you using this thumbnail that my friend made us, whatever.
I told you what she said. She said, someone messaged me this thumbnail. He said, that's okay. Stop listening to trolls on the internet. But I'm going to go on and explain what happened. Like, she's like, are you going to come after me? I'm like, no, come after you. I just explained what happened. That's it.
Two, are you about to drag me? Everybody's contacting me saying, you're about to drag me and talk mad shit. And Keanu's like, no. What do you mean? And then basically said, like,
not at all.
You know, the thumbnail I can
love
use.
it.
I just took you out of it. It's like, that's not how that works anyway. I'm not going to get into.
No, please. I like them too, but they're only nice to me in private. They get so freaking out over their skis. And then they lie. I mean, they're either lying or being willfully ignorant. So please, no, that does not bother me. But I'm glad that you are here and saying, like, you know, because I think that they have to be mean to me publicly because that's what their fans like. But I'm glad you're here. So no, not at all. Not at all. No problem whatsoever. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, ladies, let's go. Actually, before, again, just to reiterate, yeah, I'm going to beat it into the ground. My thumbnail was posted at 6:41 p.m. Ashley's thumbnail with Nice Podcast Stupid, which tagged Ashley and Kiki Are Over from Chad Zumach in it, was posted at, and it said Ashley versus the haters, was posted at 1:31 p.m. And that was last when it was edited. That thumbnail was up for hours. So, ladies, you're being willfully ignorant, or maybe y'all are stupid. I don't know. Go ahead with your narrative, though.
Thumbnail I can use. I just took you out of it. It's like, that's not how that works anyway. I'm not going to get into it because I done went round for round with her on that today. But point being, she had a long time and was even asked specifically, like, are you going to drag me? She's like, no. What she ends up doing is not only sniping them, but reading Ashley's DMs live.
No. Why I read them. Why are you're being willfully ignorant? That's what it said. I didn't say anything. I did not say no. I said, stop listening to people on the internet, Ashley. I've told you this. They are the ones that are coming after you, not me. And then she goes on Dan's show, who's obviously going to bring it up over and over again. And she does. She didn't say nice things about me on there. I'm allowed to talk about my life. I never said, no, I'm not going. I said, stop listening to people on the internet. They're the ones going after you. But no, now, Ashley, you know what? She's probably just so happy. You want to know why? Because the people that she was trying to impress, or the people that were meanest to her, which is like people like this, internet trolls. Sorry, you kind of are. Internet trolls. Now, she has their approval. I'll be the devil. I'll be the snake. So there you go. Look, I did her a favor.
Called her an unhinged. No, what was it?
Why don't you write it down?
Lunatic. What was it?
I said, yes, she's sort of a quirky lunatic. But I love a quirky lunatic. My friends might refer to me as a quirky lunatic. I did not mean that with malice in any sense of the word. And yes, I called her a train wreck because she started sending me condescending, crazy, and like offensive messages. And I said, don't fucking tell me that, like, look, I made more money with you. No, I didn't. I make more money by myself. And also, I'm not fucking gonna inherit your grudges and do all of this. I said, if you think that you're a draw, it's because at times you are a train wreck. That was a mean message for me to send, but sometimes you have to put people in their place. Especially, I get fed up. It's too much. All I said was, this isn't right. I don't think we should be doing this anymore because it's getting to you mentally. And I meant that. In a caring fucking way. So. Sorry.
I guess.
I don't know. But it was something along those lines.
Yeah.
Mentally ill, something.
She starts
Quirky
out by
lunatic.
talking about she was really concerned about her mental health, and then goes on to talk about read her DMs, what a piece of shit she is, how she gets drunk, all the things, all of her demands, blah, 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 for the next 2 hours.
You
It's
can't just say blah, blah,
you can't
blah.
do both. You can't be like, I'm so worried about her mental health. Let me drag her ass for 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's not what happened. And I can do whatever the fuck I want, redhead. But I come with receipts. I tell the truth. What are you two doing here? You just had your audience convinced that I had that thumbnail up with my puppet on it for hours before the Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid with Ashley versus the haters with a Keanu and Ashley are done thing tagged to it. You're smarter than that, I thought. But go ahead. That's fine. Go ahead, you dummies.
Well, and here's we'll get into it, I know, because it's on here. But like one of the things that had upset Ashley, according to Ashley, is Keanu going on MLC, then making fun of Ashley while Keanu's there, and her laughing.
I guarantee. These two are going to be like, Ashley, you want to come on our stream? Shit on Kiki? I mean, it's like, friggin' Doom's a woman, all right? These two are women, and Ashley's a woman, all right? It's always against Kiki. That's it. That's what it's going to be. And that's fine. I welcome it. I welcome it. I can't wait to watch. But you guys are doing her a disservice because this shit is not for her. It really isn't. Just from her mental state, that's what I said. I read you what was said. Not everything. I read you what pertained to the conversation. I wouldn't read you anything. Yeah, and believe me, I would not read you something that's like damaging. What I'm saying is what I said. It's a conversation, and I said this is not right. You're letting everything get to you too much, and I don't think this is for you. And people that she, thinks are her friends and things, like they're not her friends, but they agree with me. I get messages too, honeys. Okay?
Yeah.
About it. Now, Keanu says, she's like, I was defending her. And then later on, I guess Ashley was just like, listen, if you're going to continue to go on MLC, like, I'm going to bow out. Which I can understand. I can understand both sides of it being like,
she always takes up
why
for
the
me
fuck
for a
would you
minute.
ask me to do that? Like, are you serious? But also, if Ashley's like, I'm just done. Like, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to put myself in that position if you're going to continue to be with this dude who's calling me a cunt every 5 seconds.
That's not what was said. She said, I will blow out and be done. We talked, and I sent her a message. I said, oh, wow, let's see if he cools it, and we'll readjust. That's all. I'm like, but again, you're not going to tell me not to. She's like, I didn't tell you not to go on the show. And I've talked about this already. I said, well, what is it then? Like, that's fine, but you are telling me. I don't align with anyone. I have respect for people, and I do defend her in that clip that I played on the show as much as I can, but this is why I said from the get-go, if this stuff upsets you, then you need to, this isn't for you. This isn't good. I said, let's see if he cools it. Then, a week goes by and things. And I'm like, all right, well, I just don't think this is for you. And I'm not going to inherit anyone's grudges or feuds. You can't live that way. And I defend you as much as I can. But it was just a ridiculous thing of him to say. And if you can't laugh at yourself, much like these two, I don't know what to tell you.
And you're sitting there laughing when they're calling my boobies flapjacks.
You just said
well,
it
here's
again.
The thing. It's like, based on what Keanu says, it sounds like to me, Ashley was trying to build a friendship with her. She went to her and was telling her some of her fears, her anxieties with coming into this space, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
That's not
like
how
as
it
if
was.
Ashley was trying to build up a friendship with her. So you have that angle. But then you also have.
It was annoying.
Every clip.
You're annoying.
But then you also have the angle of branding, where it's like you guys are doing this show together, so you move together. If there was someone that was talking mad shit about you and I was cool with them, I still would not put myself in a position where I had to decide whether or not to defend you.
I did defend her. He didn't say, like, I was not on a stream. I was on a stream with Kevin Brennan, and I've known 10 fucking years, and he said some unhinged shit. That's what he does. She does his show too. I've heard people talk shit about me, and she laughs along. Like, and I wasn't even laughing along. I was laughing because it was funny, because it was ridiculous. If the roles were reversed and Kevin was on a show fucking screaming about me like, she's flat chested, she looks like a 12-year-old boy, and Ashley was like, come on, you're being ridiculous, she doesn't look like a boy, I'd be like, oh, thanks. But even if she just sat there silent and laughed along, but like, because come on, you two women, you're so, God, just so fucking serious. This is why you grift off me every fucking day. You're nice to me fucking privately and mean to me publicly, and I see right through that, ladies. Okay? I see right through that. I am doing Ashley a favor when I say mentally I don't think this is for you. But you have to do this. You have to do this. Make me the snake. Psst, I'm the devil. You have to do it because FKT, right? Ugh. Jesus. They're taking me 2 towns over to take me out to dinner. And then they fuck me publicly. And I've had enough.
Like, it would just be something I just didn't touch for a while. I'd be like, well, that doesn't mean that I hate them for what they said, but it just puts you in a position where it's like, okay, Ashley thinks you're her friend. So, yeah, she expected you to defend her or whatever, but the fact that you kept going on, you were giggling through his jokes. Obviously, she would be offended by that. And what does that look like as a brand for y'all's show? Right. What does that look like? Like, what, you know, I don't know. I would feel some kind of way about it, too, where it's like, okay, I get it. You're friends with Kevin, but I'm your partner and we're doing this new thing together. Why would you put yourself in that position?
It's not my,
so
okay, yes, we did a stream together weekly. I knew it wouldn't last forever, but sometimes people get like too, like trying to get to know you too quick. And it just became frustrating and exhausting when I'm having to deal with her emotions. And I said, just focus on the show. Just focus on the show. Like, don't send me any more clips. But look, I did her a favor. Now she's probably elated. I think she's got to be elated because now she's got these 2 ladies on her side. And, you know, people are like, Ashley didn't deserve that. Woo! I'm like, all right, well, I did her a favor. So there you go. I'm a snake. Ooh.
She was hurt personally because I think she wanted a friendship with her and thought she had one or was building one.
I considered her a friend. I did, and that's what I kept
was never
saying.
going to end well.
I kept saying that. I said because and you guys know I read this already. I said because I'm your friend, in so many words. I consider you a friend. I don't think this is right to continue doing. If every little thing is going to get to you, if every comment, if every single thing, but I can't live my life inheriting other people's grudges, and I consider you a friend. And I kept saying it, and I still do. Not now, obviously. But like, well, I mean, I would still be your friend. But I enjoyed doing the show with her. But it becomes too much when it's like, I just don't think it's healthy for you to continue with this. So... But look at their faces. God. Remove the stick from your ass every once in a while. My God. I don't know. Make love with your husbands or something and not just do something fun. I don't know. You need or take a Midol. What is it? Take a fucking Midol. Just please. Like, why are we so? They never smile.
It was a horrible show. It was horrible in every way. But it was like, I don't know. I'm going to say too much, but.
So this is where this all started.
It's me.
With Kiki and Ashley. And again, this is not me shitting on her. I'm just nervous for her mental well-being. And this is what I said to her too. I went, like, it can't be easy being thrown into all of this and people like trashing you and messaging you and, you know, saying like, you know, Kiki and like she's gonna come out.
She should know. With how much shit she gets all the time and how hard it can be.
Yeah, no one likes you.
And if you're sitting here saying that you think that this woman has like is meant to.
Yeah, I do get shit all the time, but I'm a fucking adult and I realize like you two are nice to me privately and then your fans are fucking trolls. I'm a great sport. I should know. I do. People say violent, ridiculous things to me, okay? What gets to me is, you know, and I say it again just to expose it. Yeah, people that follow you say, and Melton, it's not exactly your fault. It's you know, people that like follow Melton, and I don't think he exactly wants that either, but they say violent fucking bizarre shit to me. That's
And I'm open and honest and tell you that that does get to me. Other than that, call me whatever the fuck you want. Go ahead. And imagine living a life. This is your show. Okay.
Unwell. What the fuck do you think you're doing right now? This is what really pissed me off about the whole thing. It's like you're being a real bitch. You know this?
She's not here to talk trash about her, okay?
Sarcasm. She made a joke. Good
real.
for you.
Honestly, it's probably one of the meanest things I've ever seen her do.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I know, but that's just it. I keep. I don't know. Just in this.
I'm not mean though. I'm extraordinarily fucking patient. I am extraordinarily fucking patient. I was concerned for her mental well-being. I was patient and patient. Then she's sending me inspirational memes, and then she starts turning nasty, and you push me too far now. So I not that I wouldn't have explained. If you think I said something mean, then all right, I said something mean, but I had her best interests at fucking heart. Do you? You're gonna grift off her now. Invite her on your show, ladies. Keep trusting the internet, Ash. It's fine. I want to pull this up because it's funny. Cause that's very rude. Okay. This is the meanest thing I've ever seen her do. Oh no. It's not. And also, Doom, the strange woman apparently, that very selective editing. And I don't even mind anything in this, but you watched the whole thing. You're taking anything that you're saying out of context. Again, the faces on them. Never a smile. Never, ever a smile. Oh my God, laugh about something. This is serious, Keanu.
Same way that you wrote her the message because it was from a good faith place where you were actually concerned. I keep trying to make her more human than she is. And I keep trying to give her the benefit of the doubt she hasn't earned. And that's on me. So
yeah, they're pissed off because I read messages where I was like telling them how my feelings were hurt, and before that I read their messages about how nice they were for warning me about some other troll posting my leaked OnlyFans and being fucking rude. I mean, how does that... A text message conversation is a conversation, ladies. Just how you like say like, well, this was said, la la la, or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I did. You were trying to be nice to me. You're nice to me privately and mean to me publicly. Who does that? You know what you fucking get with me. That's snaky. I'm not the snake. You're the snake. Don't message me. I just want you to know, like, this is not cool that some fucking, like, fan of theirs who I didn't even know was posting my, leaked OnlyFans photos or whatever, and I'm like, thank you for letting me know. Oh my God, like, that's very nice of you. But then later, they have to be mean to me publicly. Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining, Haley. You make me feel like the ugly girl. You make me feel like you gotta take me 2 towns over so we don't run into anybody on a date. Like, I get it, but you want to call... if you want to call me a grifter, what is that? You're so not fucking real. You guys are nice to me in private, mean to me in public, and why? To make money. To make money. You're ridiculous. Smoking Lesbo. I hope to see you in the Catskills, Kiki and Gino. You will. I can't wait. Thank you for being a member for 10 months. You're the best. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you. 1 trillion. And 87,000 Kiki coins for everyone still here tonight for this lovely pop-up.
Wow.
Yeah, she gotta take me 2 towns over. Say 2 towns over one more time. All right, she gotta take me 3 towns over. That's how ugly I am to you ladies after you were nice to me in public? Yeah, what? I mean, in private? You're rude. Like, I mean, you want to call me a snake? That's snaky. And that's when I messaged them, like, that hurt. I watched your members only stream. That hurt my feelings. Like, why be nice to me in private? For money. For money. For fans, likes, clicks. Who's a shitty person now? You.
Oh. She hasn't earned for human than she is. And I keep trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. She hasn't earned. And that's on me. So it is what it is. I've accepted it as, and not because I just thought we could be at least on a level where it's like, all right, we're cool. We get it. We had some misunderstandings. There were some choice words exchanged that were out of line, yada, yada, and leave it at that. And that's what we did. We attacked points that her husband made, not even her. We stayed away from it completely. We tried to be respectful and all that, and then she came back harder than ever. Now she's showing.
It wasn't harder than ever. You were covering me and Gino's stream, and yeah, I'll take responsibility if It took me a while to break the habit of calling you like wine moms and stuff. And now I just said it again, but I'm. But after our conclave, I just thought like, wow, okay, they're saying mean shit about me. And then over and over again, it's like they make shit up. They were just surmising that I was in an open marriage, or, I mean, I've covered this before or whatever. I'm like, God damn. You started with it. You did after our conclave. You weren't like particularly nice to me about that. Like, yeah, come on. But listen, I'm a really good sport. So, I don't know. I encourage you both to smile more. Have a laugh. Lighten the fuck up. Okay?
Even through this, like you said, from start to finish, with addressing the fact that they're not going to do a show anymore, you end up telling on yourself 10 times over and showing exactly who you are, what your MO is, and what do you value? What do you value in your life?
What do you value in your life? Fucking grifting off me? What do you value in your life? I value my friends and my family, hanging out with my parents and my dogs, my wonderful husband, having fun, like writing jokes and doing stand-up. I value that. I value when Ashley's having a fucking really rough time and getting crazier and crazier over like shit that people like you guys are talking about her. I have values so much that I go, I don't think this is right to continue doing. What do you value in your life? This is your hobby? Fucking, I have friends, everyone in my bridal party, like, that I respect and know and love and hang out with. Some of which I've known since kindergarten. I value those friendships. I excuse me for not being like, well, if Ashley's a true friend, she had their thumbnail was up first. I tried to explain the situation. If I was making jokes and was harsh, sorry, I called her a quirky lunatic, but I meant it like, I love a quirky lunatic, but I don't think mentally this is right for her. What do you value? This? Your values are out of line because you're nice to me privately and mean to me publicly for money. All right, Hailey? All right, Jackie? Rack me.
So this is this one where it says, "Hey Ashley, you're dismissed," with their little puppet or whatever with the tear that says live. It said live with Kiki and Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is the clip that she clipped from her live stream where whoever clipped it just scribbled her face out.
I did that.
And it just, this says live Kiki and Ashley, and she just
the
scribbled
clipper
that
guy
out.
did it, but no, sorry. Hang on.
And
I'll
that'll
put it.
matter because I'm getting.
No, the clip guy, which marvelous job. Thank you so much, Water Guy, for clipping the stream. You always, I know I'm long-winded, and I tend to really hammer in a point over and over again. But you really streamlined that. But I made that. Then I added it because they were bitching so much about the goddamn puppets. I just thought it was funny. Get over it. So I made I added that little portion of it. It's a joke. Lighten up. Lighten up, ladies.
Ready to play the.
Hold on. What the title of her show, for those hours that was up, was it always titled "Hey,
I changed
Ashley,
it.
you're dismissed"?
It said Kiki and Kiki.
Okay.
Yep, it said live with Kiki and Kiki.
Yeah.
So then she
And it
went
wasn't
back
okay.
later and did that.
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
I feel like I know I asked you this too. I was like, do you think she went back and actually watched the whole Nice Podcast Stupid thing? As if she did, then she would know that she actually looks ridiculous in it because they literally talked about her and their situation for probably 20 minutes at the most. 20.
So they did talk about me, though. You're saying 20 minutes at the most? They still talked about me. Told her not to trust these fucking creeps. I was never not going to talk about it. She did talk about me, right? She gets, a little more sassy when she's had a couple, and then, and I listen, I am also guilty of that, so I get it, right? But they're defending this woman, and she doesn't even need defending, because they know that hating Kiki makes them money, so... There you go.
After 30 minutes at the most. They talk about
Just
other
like-
shit.
Right, just like when we did the one little clip of them in the car, and it was 15 minutes worth, and then she did 2.5 hours trashing us.
Yeah.
Never let us
I wasn't-
finish a complete thought when she was
But
playing our.
after our conclave, I just was shocked that you were covering us again, and me again, and you said, I didn't ask you not to cover me. They said, I didn't ask you to take my Fuck Keanu t-shirt down off of your merch website. I never asked you that, but I saw it and I went, well, I guess they're covering me. I'll cover them. They're like, well, we only covered it for what, an hour. She did 2.5 hours. I'm like, okay. It's fun. And it's easy. So, and I like to just expose the truth. That's all. Sorry, if you're, I guess, your problem with me is that I tell too much truth, and I won't lie to you. I just refuse to lie. And I won't, tiptoe around anything, and I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, you did it, not me.
Clips, filled in the blank, and then talk mad shit. So it's no, I don't think she ever went back and watched it all. I don't think she cares.
No.
What, I want to hear them talking about what?
Oh, let me tell you about
breathing.
This one. Oh, I did.
Do you don't want to talk anymore? Do we want to watch any more?
Well, I think we want to establish the timeline. She made a tier of one puppet that used to be our puppet that my friend made the thumbnail.
Huh?
And you...
A tier. All right,
What's
the
happening?
thumbnail with the puppet. Guess Oscar Electric made the AI puppets of us,
Rochi?
and I cut you out of it and used it. Also, he messaged me today, Ashley. He said, I don't know what happened, but I'm always a friend to you, and if you ever need anything else,
He did
or
say
whatever, right? He's a good dude. It's my channel. I'm allowed to use the fucking AI puppet of myself on my own fucking thumbnail. Are you insane?
You can't if you didn't make it or pay for the artwork. Are
He
you
said-
insane? I see what she's
No,
upset because
he-
her friend
he
made
likes
it for
me.
them.
Yeah,
And what did
he
she
said-
that's so catty and mean girly to cut her out of it, first of all.
Right.
But then to make a clip and leave her in it and scribble.
First of all, this is so stupid to even talk about. This is such internet people bullshit. The image was made I made the thumbnail. I did the font. I made the backdrop. It was the AI puppets with the fire or whatever. I did the font of it. It's just as much mine. And I don't think... Oh, it's catty. It just tells you what I'm going to talk about in the fucking episode, which was I only made that thumbnail as a reaction to the Nice Podcast Stupid with Ashley versus the haters with a Keanu and Ashley are done tweet in it. Come on. This feels beneath me to even explain, but okay. And yeah, Oscar did message me saying nice things. So shut up. Shut up. Remove whatever is in your fucking buttholes and just try and have a laugh every once in a while. Christ. Aaron James, member for 7 months. I love you, Aaron. Keanu equals irresistible. Even haters can't resist it. No, they can't. They just like, we love it. So yummy. But I just wish they would like do that with like a smile on their face. I think they just want me around. I guess. They just want me around. Maybe because, like, I don't know. Well, I know why they want me around. Because I make them money, I guess. And give them content. So, it's ridiculous.
Pull her out like it's a fucking yearbook picture. You're dirty.
This is, like I said,
It's
this
funny.
is the meanest thing I think I've ever seen her do to somebody.
Get a grip.
It honestly reminds me of Mean Girls. I'm just like, you're a mean girl. You're a bitch.
It is mean. It is mean. It's
very
blatantly
Yes.
hateful.
I put a little picture of the old thumbnail. What you made... You're kidding, right? With what y'all do? You didn't even tag me. You made this, which I laughed at, by the way. You made this. It's Mean Girl. It's the meanest thing. After how nice you guys were to me, you made this fucking thing. Stop. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh no, I scribbled out the other puppet. What are we gonna do? Oh no. You made this, and I changed it in this thing. This isn't Mean Girl. You made me into a snake, and you posted it. That you didn't even tag me in it, and you post about me all day fucking long after you've been nice to me privately, and I take it in stride. Oh my God! Stop! That's the meanest thing I think I've ever seen her do. Oh, yeah. A yearbook? Stop. Oh my God. You're ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
Hateful as hell.
Especially when she even says that she doesn't think that Ashley can handle doing this.
Yeah.
Right. So why'd you bring her on?
That she's getting and stuff. And then
she
do
sniped
shit
me
like
and talked
that,
shit
like,
about me.
That's like extra mean.
Before she even came on the stream to discuss any of it, she was, effectively trying to hurt her.
No, I wasn't.
Using that thumbnail she knew would set her off and she would be upset with it because that's from her
I can't
friend,
live my
whatever.
life.
I'm just saying
Fuck that. I cannot live my life fucking wondering what's going to set somebody off. I'm not. It would set her off. Why should it? It's my image and likeness. And I have full permission to use, and I made the original fucking thumbnail. The puppets were made by Oscar. I did, and again, you want to act like I posted that for hours and hours. I posted mine at 6:41. 6:41 The Ashley versus the haters with a tagged Chad quote about Kiki and Ashley are done was posted at 1:31. That's hours and hours. I knew it was going to set her off. Hey, I ain't going to live my life that way. Shut up. Shut up.
Without saying a word. And then Kiki. So she's thinking, okay, now she's going to drag me. Specifically reached out to her. Are you about to talk mad shit? We agree
Talk
not
about
to talk
repeating
about this.
yourself.
No, what are you talking about?
I already
No,
explained it.
No. And
It's
then
not what I
proceeds
said.
to do so, snipes and reads DMs, calls her mental, calls her an alcoholic, calls her a druggie, whatever. Anything and everything. Says she's not built for this world.
Actually, I did not call her an alcoholic. I said, oh yeah, maybe she had some wine in her. I'm a drinker, number one. Number two, she actually insinuated that I was a drug addict. Everyone told me that Keanu's a drug addict and not to trust her and, you know, all this stuff. Drugs, not when, if anything. Yeah, stop.
Yet won't help her through it. She's annoyed by her. Anyway, there's like 10 seconds left of this.
She's like, you have a thumbnail with, that was our show. That was, I'm like, you're not in, I used the fucking puppet? You have a problem with that? Please, Ashley, call Larry. Call Larry.
Call Larry.
God, she's so mean.
She's so mean. I'm not.
She's a dick too.
Hit the like button.
This is a
Anyway, that was fun. So, good for you guys that you were completely and utterly incorrect. Completely and utterly incorrect. I thought that would be a fun little thing to do. What's it, 2:14? Should we do one more thing? No drama, just something fun to cleanse our palates. I don't know. Let's do it. I don't know. I'm pretty exhausted, but all right. Let's move on from that. We won't let it all be about stupidity. I have a couple fun clips so we can watch a couple cute things. Or am I exhausted? I can't think anymore. It's been a long few days. Gotta call Larry. Thank you everyone for still being here. Very fun. Very fun. Or should we save these clips for Untoward Tuesday with Michaeline? I should sleep for when Eugene comes back. I don't know. He'll be here in the morning. I cannot work under these conditions. Let's take a short break and then we'll reassess. What do you think? A short break. Oh, and then you have to look forward to us in the Dominican Republic. So I'll play this in the meantime. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on. On Saturday, we'll be streaming from the Dominican Republic. Here you go. That's fun. That was cute. All right, cool. We'll do one more thing. This one now just because I know this makes me so happy. I'm gonna have to send it to myself. And this may mean nothing to anyone. Oh, Oscar. Justin. Justin, just like, look at this. Look at this. Looks like we may not have to. Oh my God, the copyrighted image. This is great. I have this Justin, guys. With the message, they own nothing, Kiki. Look at this. How cute. This just in from Oscar Electric. Thank you so much for making this. Look at that, guys. They own nothing, Kiki. Look at that. Look, it says there. You're all clueless. You're all clueless. It's me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you. I love that one. That one's pretty cool too. It's me as a snake. Big boobs and everything. Ha ha. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love it. I love it. How cool. Oh, don't cry, you guys. It's okay.
It isn't fair.
Oh, wow. Wow. I love that. I will definitely, I will use this in some capacity too. I'll make 2 t-shirts. One that they can try and sue me over, and then this one on another. How fun. All right, good. I feel better after peeing and hanging out with y'all. This clip will mean nothing to y'all, but it has been something that has been making me laugh for, you guys are gonna be like, why, Keanu? But I don't care. It's just too good to me. It's just the funniest thing I've seen in a while. Not since the Cleveland balloon disaster have I seen something so funny. Where is it? God damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, darn it. Oh, bother. Oh, give me a second. Now I only have screenshots of it. This is ridiculous. Where is your don't tread on? Oh, yeah. Don't tread on me. I can't get a don't tread on me tattoo, but that does involve a snake, doesn't it? I think that's untoward. Oh, God. Where is it in the meme? For the love of God. Please pause. There it is. Copy. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. This is just a poor man. Just trying to fix a fan. I'm trying to fix some fans, too. Their names are the Pretty Antisocial Podcast. They're big fans of mine, and they get everything wrong. This is just a man trying to fix a fan. And it just kills me. This poor man. Hang on. Let's see. This is not anywhere else. This would not be something anyone would cover ever. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the shortest TikTok about a man just trying to have a good time, trying to fix, I don't know where he is. I don't know what the comments are on it, but it just kills me. And it's very good for my soul. Maybe it'll be good for y'all's as well. Where's the sound?
Oh, I see. Oh, I got it.
Hang on. All right. Can you see it? Can you feel it? All right, here we go.
Oh, I see. Oh, I got it now.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man. Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around. Shine the light up here so I can see.
I don't know why it's funny. He's just really doing his best.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house. Nobody
Wait, one more time.
helps me.
Oh, I see. Oh, I got it now.
Damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house.
God damn this fucking house. I hate everything about this place. Fucking, I despise it.
Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around. Shine the light up here so I can see.
Oh, I see. Oh, I got it now.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man. Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around.
God damn this. All right, one more time. One more.
Oh, I see. Oh, I got it now.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man.
Talking through his teeth. God damn this fucking house. I hate this fucking place. I despise everything about this house.
Nobody helps me around here. All y'all
No
do
one.
is sit around. Shine the light up here so I can see.
He said, no one helps me around here.
Oh, I see.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man. Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around.
Nobody helps me around here. Nobody helps me around here. I love him. I want to have him as a guest on the show. I love him so much. I watch it over and over again. God damn this fucking house. I despise. I know, it's just. It's so funny. God damn this fucking house. Here's something. Here's a cleaning out of the computer. Some stuff I have never gotten to yet. How about this? Which I love. I don't love it, but I don't understand it. Worst thing I've ever seen. Maybe someone do. This is the most this is the most unhinged thing I've ever seen anyone do online. I have a fear of heights. I can't abide. I don't have like a debilitating fear of heights, but I don't know what. I don't like it. I don't want to sleep suspended between two cliffs in a hammock and act like that's normal. I don't have a debilitating fear of heights, but I'm accident prone, and I've zip lined, I've, been on cliffs and things. I like the mountains, but I'm like, I don't know. It's like why I don't ride roller coasters anymore. I just can't abide by this. I think this woman is, well, maybe very brave, but I can't. This is disturbing to me. This is disturbing to me. You let me know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What I bring on the line when I camp in my hammock.
First, I bring my pillow, because you gotta stay nice and comfy, especially up here. My sleeping bag and an extra jacket, because it gets pretty cold up here at night. My toothbrush.
She's sleeping? You don't know if you got your hammock all secured that well. You're brushing your teeth there? You're gonna sleep there. What if you sleepwalk? What if you roll over? It's a piece of cloth. Why? Why?
And recently I've been using Thompson Main toothpaste, which is perfect because I also like to drink my coffee while I'm out here. Not a bad spot for it, right guys? Everyone's curious what I bring on the line when I camp in my hammock. First, I bring my pillow because you gotta stay nice and comfy, especially up here. My sleeping bag and an extra jacket because it gets pretty cold up here at night. My toothbrush, and recently I've been using Thompson Main toothpaste, which is perfect because I also like to drink my coffee while I'm out here. Not a bad spot for it, right guys? Everyone's curious what I bring on the line.
I understand the view. It's beautiful. It reminds me of, like, I saw a terrible video. And it has traumatized me. It was like this man who was recording some people that jumped out of an airplane. He was going to record all of them. And he had his camera, but he forgot his parachute. You can't go back and fetch your parachute. He like had everything all set up. Everybody went and he was like, wee! He's like, oh, fuck. This is horrible. What if she's like, I forgot to secure something? Very brave. I'm not shitting on her, I guess. I can't. She's like, I brush my teeth up. I guess it's an ad for Tom's toothpaste, but... So maybe she doesn't sleep up there. I don't know. It's horrible. I never saved the video because I have nightmares about it to this day. He's like, all right, everybody, I'll be right there after you. I'm going to be recording from the thing. And he just didn't strap in. I guess it's an old video. Very old. And he's like, oh my God, fuck! What do you do? It's a long way fucking down. Oh my God. Oh, kill me. It just kills me. Well, good luck to, I mean, not good luck. I'm sure she knows what she's doing, but this is nightmare.
Everyone's curious what I bring on the line when I camp in my hammock. First, I bring my pillow because you gotta stay nice and comfy, especially up here.
Her pillow is secure. How do you get everything out there? What do your parents say? They're like, God, you're scaring us. Stop! Don't do this. There has to be a better way to do an ad for Tom's toothpaste.
Up here. My sleeping bag and an extra jacket because it gets pretty cold up here at night. My toothbrush, and recently I've been using Thompson Main toothpaste.
It's just brushing away. What if a big gust of wind comes?
Which is perfect because I also like to drink my coffee while I'm out here. Not a bad spot for it, right guys?
No, that is precisely what it is, a bad spot. You could have just sat on the cliff and drank your coffee. It's a terrible spot, a terrible one. I'll never get over it. Never. Today I saw this. Justin Bieber's been going through it. I don't know what's going on with him. But he seems to be like living life. I don't know who this is, but Elon Musk's post just made me fucking laugh about it. Look at this. Justin Bieber, there's been rumors him and Haley aren't doing well. he's drinking again. I saw some kind of clip about him, like, he was like, it seemed like, allegedly he was like kissing a man or something. Haley's unhappy, you know, all of the drama, rumor mill. But then he just posted this, I guess, innocent photo, him with a beer, like in his normal, you know, Calvin Klein and jean look in a wife beater. But Elon Musk is the first, like, comment on it. just cracked me up. Just cracked me up. Let's see. Share screen. Justin Bieber. First of all, I don't know who this is. But Justin just posted this. No caption. 106.1 million views. He looks like he's having fun. I don't know. That's definitely not Haley, but she was there in other comments that I saw. I thought it was Kendall Jenner for a moment, but it's not. But he decided to post this picture. Nothing wrong with that. He looks like he's, you know, he'll fix your car. He'll give you an oil change in 2 ways. But then, and they look like it's sort of like a dive bar. They got a disco ball going. I think it's a cute picture. Kind of cool, right? And she's very beautiful. Then Elon Musk posts this. It says, I made the pic into a video and added a random ferret. Laugh crying emoji. This is what I say about Elon Musk. What's he doing? Okay, I'm going to show you the video. He's just living his best life. He has too much money. He's like, you know what I could do with this? I wouldn't, that's like some Kiki shit. You guys, I did this and I added a ferret. Don't you love it? What? All right. It has a million gazillion views. Thank you, Elon. He's like, look at the power I have. Look what I can do to your photo. I added a ferret to it. It is too big to be a ferret. It's like a raccoon. And they're speaking a different language. This man was BFFs with Donald. He basically had him in his cabinet, and this is what he's doing in his spare time. Not to say I don't love, like, a quirky lunatic. You say it with kindness. But I wonder what goes through his head. His, 85 children are running around. He's got, a compound with, like, 8 of his sister wives, and ex-wives. He's like, you know what would be so funny? This would be something I would do. Be like, you guys, hey, with no explanation. I love this photo. I added a ferret to it with my science powers, my AI powers. I don't get it. He's a laugh riot to me. I just want to play the fan guy again. Kiki, the first is a monkey, and the second animal is an otter. It is an otter. Why did he say it was a ferret? That's definitely, and also I don't even know what language they're speaking. That's an otter. I love otters. Does this have some kind of weird meaning? Elon, Mr. Musk, tell us what you were thinking in doing this. That's an otter. Otters don't crawl in bars. On Justin Bieber. Or is it a marma? Marma? Is that French? Marma? I don't know. I could watch it over and over again. And I just try and put myself in Elon's head. He just dropped this. He's been in the White House, in the Oval Office, like hundreds of times, and just like, he's just sitting there like, this will be great. I know what to do. I'm going to pop this. I'm going to make this picture talk. Is this copyright? I'm going to make a otter / ferret go over Snake Kiki and see if the girls get upset. Is he high? Like, what? I don't know. But again, I still understand it, because I'd be like, this is something I would send to like my gay bays, my friends. I'd be like, look what I did. And they would say, why would you do this? And then I would giggle. But I've never been in the Oval Office. AI, ladies and gentlemen. It's AI. It's a cleaning out of the computer. I just saw that today, actually. More funny videos. Let's see what we got here. I won't make this go on too much longer, as I have had a long day. Did I miss anything? No. But I'd have this? No. Oh God, there's just too many. There's just too many. La 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 la. Bear with me. I have to introduce you guys to some things. Oh God, where to start? No. Oh my God, there's just too many. I love this. Okay, this one is more like, I would like to know what your reaction would be to this, because I certainly don't know. I find this funny, but I also, all right, copying that's there. I think I would like run for my life. Oh no, this one's the best. La 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 la. Let's see. Do you believe in lizard people, Keanu? That's what your public wants to know. Apparently, I'm, you know, I think a snake is the cousin of a lizard, and other people think I'm a, you know what? This is like, it's perfect. Like I'm a lizard and I live underground. That's what Gino would say. I love it. Look at that. So good. A lizard person? I am one. Thank you, Oscar. I am wearing green too, again. Don't cross me, I'll snake you. Let's look at this. This will just kills me. Let's see. It's a cleaning out of the computer. I miss Fan Guy. No. Okay, here we go. This lady. This kills me. She, I don't know, I guess she's trying to dive into the water, but then the dog goes flying. Why is it so funny? Also, what kind of boat is... The poor doggy. He goes flying away. Look at this little cute York. Whoa! Whoa! The poor doggy. I can't. I can't. It's a very good fail. Oh, no! Oh. Horrible. I think the dog, I read the comments. The dog survived. Dog definitely survived. It just gave way. The wood was rotted or something. This is, yeah. This, here, it's a show about, what makes me laugh, in reels. There you go. Oh, I have another one. What would you do? Okay. Ooh. Let's watch this one. If this were going on in a mall that I was in, I would feel like I would want to laugh at it, but I would also feel like I maybe afraid.
Is now marked for death. Your world will be consumed by the devourer. There's nothing you can do to stop him, for he is a universal force.
No one's really, like, panicked. I would be like, is this guy... I guess I would think he's obviously just doing a TikTok or something. But also my reptilian brain would go, does he have a gun or something, though? Like, is something weird gonna happen? I mean, mostly it's funny. But if I were I laugh at it from afar, right, like on the internet. But, like, if I were there, I have such anxiety. I'd be like, he's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us.
As essential as the stars. Hold your loved ones close. Speak the words you've been afraid to speak. Use this time to rejoice and celebrate. For your time is short. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus. Are you the protector of this world?
He's like, okay, now it's too much, man. But maybe he's like bringing people back to malls. There's a special kind of person that can keep a straight face during something like this. Like, and also I love the creativity. He's like, or maybe he was just like perusing through Amazon and he saw like a full, like just a silver bodysuit. And he's like, I have a skateboard. What if I went into a mall and I spray painted the skateboard? And then I came up with this monologue about, I herald Galactus. It's like Elon Musk. I'm going to put a ferret/otter on Justin Bieber's photo and make it AI. Like, it is better than, but fuck, I guess I would be terrified. Not terrified, but I always think like this is gonna be the one time like the guy that's just doing a TikTok is, you know, a mall shooter, you know? If I were there, he would be a mall shooter. Because I'm a Friday the 13th born Scorpio. That's all. But no.
Skateboard, you gotta go.
You will be hearing from Galactus.
Keep it moving, please. Keep it moving. You gotta go out.
Let's go.
It's a really good video. I like it. I like it. These are the things that make me laugh. That one not as much. I just thought, what would I do? What would I do in that situation? I would think that something bad was happening. I'm very flight, not fight. I would be, okay, he's gonna kill us. And then once I realized, like, okay, he couldn't hide a gun on him, then I would be laughing. But you never know. Let's watch Fan Guy again. One more time. I just love him. I just love him. Just once more, just to make me happy.
Oh, I see. Oh, I got it now.
Go down the power
God
line.
damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man. Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around. Shine the light up here so I can see.
I love it so much. The goat on a power line. Oh, let's see.
Who is more likely to...
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, it's not me.
Quiet. Okay. Is this something I can... What was that website you sent me, Aaron? Goat. Aaron James. Oh, goat on a power line? Like, I love goat. Oh, no. Oh, it is this. Oh, no. I don't like this at all. This does... I hope this is funny.
It was a day like any other day for these fellas until they discovered
No.
a goat on a power line. Then it turned into a bit of a different kind of day. They're questioning the goat as to how it got up there. It's like, I don't know, 1 minute I was being a goat, the next minute I'm stuck on a fucking power line. It doesn't add up in my head either, you know. They reply, okay.
Poor goat. How'd he get up there? He was trying to be like a man on wire. He was trying to be like a tightrope walker. I love goats. Poor thing.
Okay, surely you must have a general idea of how you got up there. The goat cracks the shits. Is it important? Is it important to the task at hand? It's not, is it? It's in the past, and I want to focus on the bloody present, okay? Can we? The humans start poking it with the ladder. That really pisses it off. It says, don't you have a hydraulic lift or some scaffolding? There's got to be a better way to do this. Ow, that fucking burns. Go easy. Horns have friction. You're fucking burning my horns when you push me like that. Sticking it into my guts is no good either. Oh, there you go. I knew that would happen. I knew this was a shit idea from the outset. I just didn't want to say anything. The humans have now come up with a new idea, which the
humans. I love this guy. The Aussie Man. He's great. God, thank you for sending me this. God, thank you for turning me on to this channel, Aaron James. Look at that poor goat. He's like, yes, I know I am in a predicament. Don't embarrass me. Get me down easily. And please don't record this. Record this. Is that sheep? Goats kind of make that noise too.
actioned immediately. It looks like it's going to involve a pulley system of some
Wow,
sort. The goat is, of course, skeptical. The humans are your classic overconfident humans, so there's no stopping this idea. It is 100% approved. The think tank has reached a conclusion. You're going to rip me leg off. This is worse than being prodded with a ladder. I like me legs. I want to keep me legs. You're burning my horns again. Fuck's sake, don't get me wrong. I appreciate your help.
Good
I just
idea.
thought humans were a little more advanced than this. My legs, my horns, everything hurts now. But thank you, sincerely. I don't know what I would have done if you didn't show up. The humans are like, no worries, and they proceed to fit.
Oh, are they gonna hug the goat? Actually, that was a smart idea. I would try and probably, like, climb up on the power line and just talk to the goat while it was up there. Although I am afraid of heights. That goat was, you know what? That goat saw that video of that woman in a stupid hammock between two cliffs. He watched that TikTok and he thought, I could do that. I could do that. So that's why that woman is dangerous. She's putting goats in danger.
Physically lift the fat-ass goat off the power line.
It
The
was a
goat
big
still won't
goat.
say how it got up there. That secret is shrouded in mystery. It must have something to do with the bender. Surely alcohol was involved. Anyway, the goat says, see ya. I'll text you if this happens again. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
I love that goat on a power line. It's adorable. Well, not adorable. He was probably in pain. Thank God they found him. Thank God they found him. My eyes are getting tired. All right, maybe a couple more. A couple more. What else do I have in my, well, maybe, you know what? This is a good channel to watch. I had a couple more things. But I do like this channel.
It was a day like
Quiet.
any other day for the...
La 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 la. La la la
I
la.
don't know how well you can see it, but next...
The Aussie Man Reviews channel. Thank you. God, there's so much we could watch here. The greatest parking trap ever invented? I'm scared. Parking trap? Should we watch this?
There you go, everyone. Let's cross back over...
What's this gonna be? What? I'm gonna have to watch these and make sure. Yeah, I don't get it yet. But I love it. I'm so confused by that. Huh. Sort by most popular. Okay. La la li lu li. La 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 la. La 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 la. Popular. Brazilian TV. I'm scared. I know why this is popular. Ugh. Well. When animals fight back? Lots of animal and like good looking girl content here. Oh my gosh. Brazilian TV, no.
Weather lately. I don't know what it is. Oh, fuck me dead. It's good just to learn.
Oh, yes, I see that. I understand why that's popular. Very good looking ladies. I want to see people fall down or something. You know what? I saw it today. I need to go through these so I can... Ooh. Emus are evolving? Oh, I think I've seen this before. Let's look. I like the animals. Emus. These things are kind of like frightening, but in a very sassy way.
Dodgy and bloody terrifying. Here we have a gang of them loitering on a busy outback highway, holding up traffic, probably looking to sell drugs to kookaburras. What are you doing, mate? Oh, you reckon you're funny, do ya? You won't be LOLing when a 12-inch beak pierces your beer gut, rips out your intestines, and these pack animals feed on you.
Have you ever heard the lyrics to Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, Merry, Merry King of the bushes, he laugh, laugh, Kookaburra, gay your life must be, and then it goes, Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, Merry, Merry King of the bushes, he laugh, Kookaburra, gay your life must be. Kookaburra sits, and then it goes, and then they get kind of odd. It's a good song. I just remember looking up the lyrics. I know everything.
Your pancreas? Nothing funny about that, is there? Except that you might end up in one of those viral...
Oh my god, I almost had a fucking heart attack. The friggin' cat came out silently, and then she opened my closet door, and I thought it was Dybbuk. I thought it was like a freaking ghost. Go on in there, Petunia. You've tried to kill me twice this week. Oh, God. My closet door just went... She's trying to kill me. Emu.
Dumb ways to die memes. Yeah, we're going to come back to this hero later on to see if he lives. You all think that it's crocodiles we worry about in the water down here? Well, nah, it's these dickhead birds. Every decade they evolve. It's like Jaws meets Jurassic Park. The way they go from water to land now, it's fucked. This is not good either. Some people train dogs to be guard dogs, or some farmers...
Look at those. That's like that weird cat toy that like it rides around looking like what Elon Musk would put in a Justin Bieber video. Scary. Look, they have no arms but they're big and they're tall. What are they? Birds? Mammals? Are they foul? What is an emu? It's making me emotional. God, what is this? An emu can kill your ass if he wants to. Yeah, it's like hippos seem like, oh, we have hungry hippos and like blah, blah, blah. They can snap you in half if they want. Actually, I guess, you know what? I mean, a hippo is a cute animal, but like, I guess if you saw one and like, if you were swimming and a hippo swam up to you, you would be afraid. It's like swans. Swans, too, they can break your arm with their wings. They can. They're strong. I love the emus, though. They're so weird. Look, and they, like, have sassy, like, knee-high boots on.
Are training emus to be guard emus. It's obvious to city folk that this will backfire. Look at how the emu dances around the threat. It launches into a combat jump, then a 180 fake out, followed by a...
Oh my God.
That will smash your face. Stompy stomp. The poor victim is having a heart attack. It's convulsing the little animal. The fact an emu can kick your ass without ever making contact is insane. The only other time I've seen that in a fight is when Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson without touching him. Oh yeah, let's have Todd's birthday party at the emu farm this year. That's a mint idea, honey.
Before.
That will be a bloody hoot, won't it? His scab...
Now, this is a video I have saved. Look at what happens here. They're like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun, kids. And then... This freaking thing chases the kids around. The kids screaming like, no, no. He's like, wait, please, stop. They won't stop. Everyone's crying. All the kids are crying. Look at like everyone's terrified. I know. Look at it. It's like, oh, fuck. Here I come. Whee! This kid's like, where do I go? What do I do? Oh, my God. The emus. Ugh.
It's obviously not real archival footage, or is it? It's from a low-budget horror comedy movie called The Emu War. You should watch it over Christmas. Disclosure, I have an acting cameo in it. I play a hateful general that wants to eradicate all emus.
He's plugging his stuff. Very good.
It is important.
Well, thank you. I love this channel, Aussie Man Reviews. Very good stuff. That emu reminded me of one more video that I need to show you, and then we're out. It's 3 a.m. But, okay, well, God. Where is it? You'll see why it reminded me of this in just a moment. Where are you? Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Stop. I'm already laughing at it. It's not right. So bad. It is so bad. Messages. With my buddy Nick. Oh, here we go. Copy link. No, I know I snorted. It's horrible. It's horrible. Okay, here we go. Everyone, this is serious. Here we go. I love the caption too. This felt illegal to watch because it does not feel right. But we're going to laugh along with it. Okay. All right, here we are. This is, I only bring this up because of the emus.
A person of color in America, you are a queer person in a Mormon community. Are there any other struggles you faced in life?
No, I think you really nailed it.
She says, all of these things, are there any other struggles you're facing? I know this is ridiculous, but it does feel illegal to watch. Read the room. Are there any other struggles you're facing?
You were abandoned at birth. You're a person of color in America. You are a queer person in a Mormon community. Are there any other struggles you faced in life?
No, I think you really nailed it.
It's very short. But I think she's even laughing. Like, I have no arms. Or legs. For that matter. Are there any other struggles I'm facing? How about I'm just a torso? That was maybe a struggle. Really? What a terrible interviewer. Not that she's struggling. She looks beautiful, but she doesn't have arms or legs.
You were abandoned at birth. You're a person of color in America. You are a queer person in a Mormon community. Are there any other struggles you faced in life?
No, I think you really nailed it.
Good for this woman for getting out there. And shame on you, interviewer. Like, I mean, what? One more time. It's just too funny. It's
You were
so
abandoned
silly.
at birth. You're a person of color in America. You are a queer person in a Mormon community. Are there any other struggles you faced in life?
No, I think you really nailed it.
She's beautiful. They both are. I just thought that was prime. Right. It's like when you ask someone, you go like, I wish I could not have. Actually, she seemed like she's like, this is a perfectly poignant question. How about I don't have arms or legs? Is it hard not having arms or legs and also being, trans and, a woman and a queer community, and also you don't have arms or legs? Is there anything else? What a terribly phrased question. How about, is it difficult, like, I don't know, just being a torso and a head? Like, I don't... That's horrible. I think that the woman was even laughing. She's like, I think you covered it. Yes, it's because I'm, a queer woman that I have struggles. I don't have arms or legs. It does feel illegal to watch. If that was a pre-record, they deserve to. The editing needs to be. She needs to fire her editor because what a ridiculous question. Yeah, what is going on? Yeah, hey, how were you born with no arms or legs, or why is it how is? Unless maybe You know what? I guess I could see it like, maybe she gave her a list of questions like I don't want to be asked about. Well, then that would be a ridiculous interview, wouldn't it? If I walked in, God forbid, if I don't know, was in a tragic, you know, White Claw accident, I lost my arms and legs, and somebody wanted to interview me, and then my list of things I don't want to talk about are my missing arms and legs. Then I don't know. I don't know how you'd ignore it. But all right, one more. Just for fun, because it came across, it never gets old. Never, ever, 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 ever gets old. And this is the last video we're gonna watch. I've spent too much time. We did Chrissy Mare's Simpcast. Go watch the replay. You can find me here, obviously. And then Untoward Tuesday with Michaeline on Tuesday, live, 10 p.m. The newest Keanu cast is out. Become a member if you're not a member. And listen, if you're watching means you're a member. If you are listening, that means you found it on Spotify, Apple, and all of the other podcast platforms. And then again, for my comedy dates, and come see me at Villa Roma for Content Hotel, go to Keanu C. Thompson on my Instagram and or X. And for tickets to come hang out with us at Content Hotel, villaroma.com, and you get a discount if you put in the code Chrissy Mare. And then after that, Eugene and I will be in Florida at the Sad Man Comedy Club. Refer to my Instagram and or Twitter, Keanu C. Thompson. But before that, before I leave you, a palate cleanser, because this video makes everyone happy. And I'm not gonna play the God. No, it's not what makes me happy. Unless you believe I'm going to play the Cleveland balloon disaster again. I would. I'll do that after. I'll watch it on my own time. Janice. It's not watched enough. I'm glad we stayed. I'm glad we hung out. Without further ado, this is the best slingshot video of all time. This is Janice. This is this boy. Let's call him, Timmy. This is Timmy. This is Janice. I don't know if Janice is his nanny, his auntie, or maybe he's in an orphanage. I don't know why he's calling her Janice, but they are about to be on a slingshot, and Janice couldn't care less that he's about to fall out of the slingshot. Oh, just like you, Keanu, we never get tired of you. Yay! And if you haven't watched me watch this, this just brings me... No one was hurt, but it's terrifying. Here we go. This is Janice. This is... We'll call him Timmy. They're on a slingshot. And I've been on a slingshot before. And I am shocked when I watched the DVD back. God, I wish I still had it. I was with my best friend Wesley. She was having the time of her life. I am like, we're too high. We're too high up. Make it stop. Make it stop. I was freaked the fuck out. I wish I had passed out. People pass out on these all the time. And this is obviously back in the day. These seatbelts are faulty. Very faulty. Here we go. Let's see. Hi, State Ranger.
Lift your head back. Just keep your heads all the way back.
Oh.
Hold on. Are you sure we won't fall out? No chance.
No chance.
We can fall down and die. But Janice.
Janice is already laughing. Timmy is terrified. You sure I'm not going to fall out? You sure I'm not going to fall out of here, right? Janice? Janice? She's like, shut up. Shut up. It's gonna be fine. I like to imagine, I don't know why he's calling her Janice. It's obviously not as, actually, I guess I don't think a little kid is calling their mom Janice. So maybe Janice is like the headmistress of the orphanage or something. Or maybe like all the children, like, and Timmy is the person that I would want to hang out with, but maybe they went in pairs and then Janice was like, I'll go with you, Timmy. Or so, but she doesn't give a fuck. Janice is a bitch. She doesn't give a fuck about his fear. She didn't put his mind at ease. And guess what? She shouldn't have, because he almost falls out of this motherfucker. So, just wait.
Look, there's a camera.
Aunt Janice.
Hi.
Auntie Janice.
Get ready? We're getting ready to
Auntie
scream.
Janice.
Keep your head back.
Keep your head back.
Down the rail.
Look at him.
Oh! Stop it! 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 Stop it!
Auntie Janice is a monster. She is a monster. She's laughing, giggling even, at poor Timmy. She didn't look over once. Not once. At poor Timmy. She is having the time of her life. And what saved him is his chins. This is a faulty ride. Look, I've been on one of these. I would never recover from this if I had slid out of it and had to... This is nightmare fuel. The woman that's supposed to protect you, the headmistress of the orphanage, Janice, or Auntie Janice, or Babysitter Janice, or Nanny Janice, or, you know, what have you. Time of her life. She's just laughing as you're holding on for dear life. When you didn't want to do this to begin with, you were terrified. She is not a good friend to Timmy.
Stop it!
Look at her, she's the devil.
Janice! I'm falling! You're Janice!
Once more.
Keep your head back. Feet on the rail.
He's happy at first. Oh, it's horrible.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
She's the devil. Look, she's in ecstasy. Janice, you are the devil. Look over. Help him. She's the devil. Janice, you are the devil. This poor person, this poor kid.
Janice!
She's like, oh.
You're Janice!
This freeze frame. She is a menace to society. Look at him. Look at him. Janice. She still can't stop laughing. Janice. Janice, Janice, Janice. Look how pleased with herself she is. It's like I wish I could find this kid, because for Christ's sake, he must be still traumatized. Still, to this day, Janice cackling along, nightmare fuel.
I'm stuck!
won't stop. I know the ride operator's like, oh, let's just unbelt him quickly. Nothing to see here. She's still in hysterics. His head is 2 feet lower than where it started. Nightmare fuel. Janice. It starts out so fun. He's like, wee! This hurts. This hurts.
Stop it! Stop it!
Horrible. Janet.
Janice!
She's like, oh, get up.
Janice!
Pussy. She's fucking, and now she's noticed that he's falling out of the ride, and she laughs harder. Janice, you monster. Stop laughing, Janice. She is sociopathic bliss. She's in ecstasy. She is in ecstasy over this trauma. Even after she notices he could have slipped out. He will maybe never psychologically recover. She laughs harder. You know she's a wild lay. Oh my god. You take your pants off, she starts fucking cackling.
Stop! This hurts! This hurts! This hurts! This hurts! Oh, this hurts!
It ain't funny, Janice.
Oh, this hurts! This ain't funny, this hurts! Janice, it ain't funny!
It ain't funny, Janice.
Oh,
she can't stop!
Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you! Thank you!
Hold on one second.
Finally, I'm safe. Janice is Satan's spawn. I know. Poor kid. Poor kid. Quit laughing. It ain't funny, Janice. It ain't funny. All right, kids. This has been really fun. We love a pop-up stream. Look, we're right at 3 hours. Look, we killed the time. We got some points across. Like I said, subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's rude to watch and not subscribe. A lot of upcoming fun things happening. We'll see you for Untoward Tuesday. Michaeline and I will. Get your tickets to Content Hotel if you haven't. For my upcoming comedy dates, including, but not limited to, the Sad Man Comedy Club with Gino Bisconti. That would be the second week in September. Okay? Untoward Tuesday. Listen to Keanu Cast. I'll see you guys. Fuck it. Maybe I'll do another pop-up stream tomorrow. Let's see what transpires with the droll, like, just women with no sense of humor or laughter or, you know, like anything joyous in their lives other than talking about me. Pretty socially stupid podcast, and whatever anybody else has to say. You never know what I'll comment on, but I'll comment on it. And if anybody wants a Snake Kiki shirt, I'll put a link in my bio. You guys are the best. Thank you for tuning in. Eel tips, cat's pajamas, and the bee's knees. 1 million Kiki bucks for all of you. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.